Hello and welcome to your August Pick a Card reading. I'm going to show you some cards. And I want you to take a moment and concentrate on them and pick whichever one resonates with you. So we're going to get started with your reading. This is for the entire month of August, what you need to know for this month, what Spirit has to tell you. So I've already pulled your cards out. Let's see. The Emperor coming in really strong, but it's reversed, so let's see what that's about in a second. We have the Five of Wands, Page of Swords, Strength in reversed, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and then these I will flip over as clarifiers shortly. So let's see. With this Emperor energy, I'm feeling that you have it's kind of like, because it's reversed, I feel like and it's like a boot. I don't know if you can see it, but it's literally a boot. It's like you stepped into your power, but you're kind of like, it's all mental and emotional. You haven't physically stepped into your power yet. There's something that you're waiting on. There's something you're holding back, or it's not the right timing for you to make a certain kind of move. Maybe you realize your worth, so you're leaving a job that doesn't serve you anymore, leaving a person that doesn't serve you anymore, or doesn't respect you or appreciate all the hard work that you've put into some kind of project or relationship, okay? So I have the Five of Wands here and the Page of Swords. You might hear some news that is unsettling, especially around the full moon, something that, which is today, something that unnerved you. This news might have already come a few days ago, it could also be something that is around you that is just getting worse, like a situation, and it's at its peak this week, okay? Today, especially, full moon, it's like just pulling it out. It's literally, these wands are like peaking, they're holding it, and it's forming a peak, okay? The Page of Swords often comes to me as news coming forward. Somebody with a message, could be a young man or someone with masculine energy coming through, delivering this message or causing some kind of upset or some kind of stirring. Could be a coworker, could be a relative, could be a lover or a friend, okay? So we have the Queen of Wands here. This feels like it's going to be close to the second week of August. The Eight of Swords, you're holding back, and then Strength in reverse. It's like you're back and forth. You're holding back because you don't want to get hurt about something. This Queen energy, this is you. Or somebody you know who is, if you're cross reading, this is somebody that you know. When I say cross reading, as far as like, if you're, let's say you're interested in learning about someone with feminine energy, then this won't represent you, this would represent someone else. If you're interested in asking about someone else, if that's what your intention was when you looked at this pile. But it could also be you. If you identify with feminine energy and you're watching this could very well be you. You're holding back, you're feeling stuck, but you have options. Like, your strength is there, you're strong. Again, with this Emperor in reverse, you just can't take that step yet. There's something that you need to finish. Just cannot take that step yet. It's almost as if you're dealing with a person or a situation here, it feels like you don't want to leave just yet. Like, you want to leave, but you don't want to leave. Like, they give you a little bit and then you want to stay, and you feel like, okay, maybe I don't need to leave just yet. Maybe this has a chance, you know? But then it's like you're holding back because you don't trust it. And then here we have the Ten of Wands. Something has become extremely burdensome for you. It's reversed. When it's reversed, it's showing me that tens are about endings. I feel like you're coming out of this burdensome situation, relationship, work. Relationship could be a family member, could be a spouse or significant other. It's just, or friendship. It just feels like you're just finally coming out of it. It feels more relationship, and could be work as well, but it feels more relationship because it's somebody who, I feel like this is something you've been dealing with for a long time. It's a situation you've been dealing with for a long time, and it's been, you didn't have your voice before, and now you're discovering your worth and your power. Yeah, Queen of Swords, you're going to be standing up for yourself more, cutting people out, not dealing with like BS anymore. The Death card to clarify, you are ending something. You are starting new. It can be the end of an old thought pattern too. It can be the end of like, I'm not worthy anymore. No, you know your worth now. You used to, maybe you had your self-esteem was here, or maybe you used to need people to validate you, but now not no more. Something in July shifted, changed your perspective. This is the 3rd week of August. You might have a new love interest or a new offer coming through, something emotional, something that's going to be valid. Maybe a secret admirer, or maybe somebody that has been watching you from a distance and wants to get to know you better, an old friend. Could be an old lover coming back, wanting to make amends, or it feels like a young energy. Could be somebody that's just young at heart. Page of Cups. Yeah, so we have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is reversed though, but these two are kind of mirroring each other. So it almost feels like this page grew up. Like, I feel like, but you know, it might go back and forth. If this person who's coming back into your life might only offer a temporary comfort. Might only offer their love temporarily, and then, you know, I feel like they're gonna retreat again, unfortunately. Huh. 5 of Cups. Yeah. It's almost like you're just like pouring out that 5th cup, because you're just like, here goes another person that I'm just letting go. These are the cups that this person's given me, but they're not filled with anything. You're dumping it out. You're over that too. And we have the 6 of Cups here. 6 of Cups is usually a really good card. I don't know why it looks like this in this deck. It's tied with the King of Cups. Lots of cups here. This is going to be, I know this is towards the end of August, but I also feel the very beginning of August might be a little bit emotional. I feel like a literal storm. There's rain here. There's a cloud here. There's water. Like, I just feel like you're going through something beginning of the month. And I also feel like towards the end of the month, maybe this cloud is starting to shift and you're finally like going to see the sun, which is on the back of this deck. Yeah, you're finally going to see the light. Somebody is going to come in with a very strong offer. Could be love, could be career, could be friendship. You might be moving to a place where you'll feel happier. But again, it's going to be a whole process. This King is coming in with a strong love offer. So if this was a person you were dealing with in the beginning, that was you're in a relationship with, that you're leaving behind, that you're trying to find your strength, you may take time to dive into your business, to dive into your work, and it may be them coming in with like a petty little love offer, maybe like a petty little like, I'm sorry, but, or I'm kind of sorry, but you know, this and that, and not anything genuine, nothing, like cups are empty, you're dumping it out, you've already heard it. But then towards the end of the month, this page and this knight has evolved into a king. So it could be reconciliation with somebody who you took a break from in the beginning, that you walked away from. Could also be a lover coming back from the past, mirroring the same kind of behavior. But then I see this king here, so somebody is going to reconcile with you. The king makes me feel like it is a solid apology this time, a solid reconciliation. Someone has been thinking about you, has thought about the situation, and has wanted to fix it. After you realize your worth and you kept saying, no, don't want your cup, no, don't want your stupid cup, no, 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 no. They're like thinking about you, they're reminiscing, you know? You've had it, you're so tired. It's up to you to decide if you want to take this person, this opportunity. Totally up to you. I feel you taking it. We have the Knight of Swords on the back of the deck. The Knight of Swords is about action, taking action. I think that if this person comes back with an apology, something solid, and they're truthful about it, and they really do work towards this, I do feel like they are gonna put their money where their mouth is. I do feel like this might actually be a real change. But again, you have to make sure that you hold on to your self-worth, because the second that you slip, this person can go back to mirroring their old ways. This is a love coming back, like an ex, somebody that's not recent, somebody from the past, or a lover coming back from the past. They're gonna come, they're gonna step in like a hero, and then when you need them the most, they're gonna leave again. There may not be this king here. They may not be this king here. Now remember, everything may not resonate. You take what resonates with you, it'll resonate with someone else if it doesn't resonate with you. So that is the reading for group 1. I hope you enjoyed, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye. Okay, group number 2. You chose the Steampunk deck. So this is going to be your reading for August of 2020. It's going to be what you need to hear. You chose the quartz crystal to go with that. So let's see what your divine message is for the month of August. Okay, immediately on the top of the deck, I see Justice and reversed. Some cards are turned around, and that's for clarity later. I also see the Moon in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Interesting. Okay, a lot of reversals here. Okay, I feel like it's like, it's like somebody took a chance on you, or you took a chance on somebody or something, and it hurt you. It hurt you. And you're feeling upset. You're kind of mad. You're kind of mad about the situation. It's more like like you're mad at yourself for trusting somebody again, when I feel like you felt like you didn't want to open up to begin with. You were already hurt from something else, and maybe you gave someone a chance that you just started dating, and they screwed you over, they hurt you again. Or yeah, that's what I'm feeling. The Moon in reverse. Water energy here, Cancer energy. I feel like it's also representative of the full moon that we have tonight. Some of you guys may be very witchy. Maybe you're doing stuff on the full moon. Maybe you're another reader. Maybe, you're trying to manifest something or trying to manipulate something. If you're doing work to manipulate something to go in your favor, but if the intention behind it is manipulating somebody's free will, it is not going to be successful. I see the Knight of Swords coming through. You don't want to do work that affects other people and their free will and their decisions. Don't ever do that, okay? You can ask God to step in. And I know I'm going to get shit from other readers about it, but I personally feel like if you try to manipulate someone else, it'll come back to you like tenfold. So don't do it. You're going to end up more hurt in the long run. And deep down, we all know that, any kind of work that we do like that, it's just because we're hurt ourselves. So the more important thing to do would be to face what's hurting us and find a better way to resolve it, because that's going to be one that sticks long term, and that's going to actually reap true benefits, okay? So I see the Knight of Swords here. So if you're not doing any kind of negative spell work, I also see like you might actually just be trying to manifest a new person into your life. If that's the case, definitely utilize the full moon. But because it's in reverse, just be careful how you use your wording. Don't use someone's name. Keep an open mind, and just say like, I want to manifest the love that I deserve. Period. Like I want to work on self-love. I want to do this. I want to do that. The second you put someone's name in there, you're messing with stuff, all right? So this is a warning because they're both upside down. So yeah, maybe you'll get this person back if you word his name, but he's not going to come back the way that you wanted, the way that you expected, and he's going to hurt you again. So it's better to leave the door open. Know that you deserve love in general. Like, it doesn't have to be this person, and I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but just because it's not this person now doesn't mean it's not going to be this person later. So yeah, so definitely take that into consideration. And I see these two cards here. Oof. What is going on, pile 2? The Emperor, 9 of Wands. Who is this person? It's somebody with like really strong, dominant male energy. Could be a father, an older person, an older man, a father, a boss. I also get the Nine of Wands. It's somebody that looks like he's working a lot, stressed out. Oof. Ooh. If you do this kind of work and you're dealing with like a Santoro or something like that, their energy could be negatively affecting you. Okay, maybe their stuff is not in the light. Just be very careful. Maybe it's you. I don't think so. I mean, it could be. I just feel like it could be a father figure as well that just has a lot of negative energy. Somebody with heavy energy. You trust this person, or you trusted this person, and it has become a burden. Let's get some clarity on that, because, oof. The back of the deck has the Ace of Wands. So if you are dealing with a toxic person or somebody who isn't doing things in the light, I do feel you breaking free from that. Okay, it could be a strong negative way of thinking as well. Maybe somebody who was like a father figure from you, but who's passed away, but you're still dealing with that resentment and that anger that person left you with. Could be a spouse that passed away. It could be a husband, father, uncle, brother, boss. Page of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Yeah, I see that you've been trying to break away from that connection for a while, and it's been really hard. It's been a burden on you, but you're almost there, so just keep it up, okay? This person does not give me good energy. My throat is starting to close. I feel like I'm being choked. Okay, that's a serious sign. If this person has passed on, they are not crossed over. So you might want to get a cleansing or do some work on crossing them over. If you need help with that, let me know. You can email me, fatimanpsychic@gmail.com, or DM me on Instagram. If you'd like a longer extended reading, you can always message me. Again, this is for the collective, so not everything will resonate. You take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. So it feels like the beginning of August, you're doing some ritual work, or you're trying to manifest somebody into your life. You were hurt by somebody that you took a chance on when you weren't ready, and you opened up your heart again, and you're putting yourself down about it, but don't put yourself down about it. You know, you wanted to try again, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Everything is a lesson, okay? A lesson and a blessing. I think that towards the middle of August, end of August, you're still going to be dealing with this heavy energy, this heavy person, whoever this person is. Could be an attachment, could be a spiritual attachment, a negative entity. If that's the case, you need to cleanse. You need to clear all that shit up. Like, just fucking clean it up, because I don't know what this is, but it does not feel good. That's something that you're going to be dealing with middle of August. I do see you breaking free. Maybe you get a cleansing. Maybe you get a bath, a special spiritual bath. I feel heavily like this is a really strong spiritual reading. So if you pick this deck and you're not a spiritual reader, healer, or don't practice anything like that, it might be that somebody else put some juju on you, or somebody else is wishing bad on you, or something like that. And you just need a cleansing. You need to, like, if you're not familiar with that, or that's not your deal, you know, just pray. Just pray. And I felt so light when I said that. Pray, because that'll be the way that you get this person out and away from you. Okay? Sorry it wasn't the happiest reading. At least I do see it, and I do see a beautiful light at the end of the tunnel. Cleanse, heal, let go of whatever this situation is. If you need help, contact me, or contact your local reader, okay? Alright. I feel like I want to pull another message for you, because I feel so bad that it's like this. Oh, well, this is a good card. Page of Cups. You have a new love offer coming through, or a new offer coming through. If it's not romantic, it's a partnership, like a friendship or a business partnership, something with work, but it feels more love related. This is after you clear this shit out, which you will be doing. You will be doing mid-August. You're going to be clearing this shit out. You're going to be getting rid of toxic people, toxic energy. I feel this good person coming in end of the third week of August into the last week of August. Feels very good. It feels like a new fresh love, new fresh beginning. What was that card? Seven of Pentacles. You're going to be taking time to look back at your work and contemplating what you've done and what you've accomplished. I see you very successful with work. I feel like you might get a new opportunity, or you might have a chance to expand work-wise, and you're going to be doing very well. Money looks good end of August, so if you've been struggling, don't worry about it because it's going to get better. Look at this Ace of Pentacles. Money, honey. It'll get better, and it'll, believe it or not, money is actually going to help heal your heart, help make it easier to get out of this toxic situation, and heal your heart. That's what I keep hearing. Money, surprisingly, is going to help you heal your heart. Maybe taking that time alone to focus on what's important to you. Working, and I feel like your job you really like, you're passionate about, so that might be your way of handling it. But you will handle it. Stay strong. You got this. It's only going to be the first 2 weeks of August that are going to be rough into the very beginning of the third week, but then you got this. September feels like you might still have a little bit of baggage, but it feels energetically better after the second week of September. So you're slowly getting there. You're slowly getting there. Money looks good. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. You're getting recognition at work. Okay? Yep, 8 of Pentacles, work. Okay? So if you're another reader, keep working. Keep working. Do it in the light. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, you can always like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. You can email me at fatimathepsychic@gmail.com. My YouTube channel, Gypsy Fatima. My Facebook is Gypsy Fatima. And my Etsy shop is Gypsy Fatima. So...